Ooh, Mewtwo! Shadow Mewtwo! Or level 50 non-Shadow Mewtwo. Which is stronger? Level 50 non-Shadow or level 40 Shadow Mewtwo? Well, we'll find that out together. Alright, so hi to all of you guys! So yes, these are the two Mewtwo's that I intend to use. That's why I mentioned in the video that I actually powered up my second Hundo Mewtwo. That I did not want to power that one up because I still want to use it to test it out because that's my only Shadow Mewtwo that I have. Most people would have two because they were able to get it from the Go Fest and subsequently another one from Giovanni. Yeah, so let's go ahead to see what they are and how they perform. Alright, so both of them, they actually have Confusion Side Strike. Alright, Confusion Side Strike, the best psychic type move that you can have for your Mewtwo's. And you guys can see clearly I have over 1000 Candy XL for Mewtwo, and clearly I can power this one up to level 50 like immediately. But no, I'm not gonna do that right now because I won't be able to make this video for you guys to see. I'm actually quite curious to know though whether a level 40 Shadow Mewtwo or a level 50 non-Shadow Mewtwo is stronger. In order to do that test though, there's only one Pokemon right now that does not resist Psychic, and that is none other than Cranidos. Of course, I won't be fighting, you know, tier 3 or whatever because it's gonna take a long time to take it down, and I don't think the Mewtwo is able to survive long enough to take the raid boss down. So let's just go ahead to jump into a Cranidos raid. And then we'll also do the test on the trainer leaders. Yeah, is it called the trainer leaders? Candela, Blanche, and Spark. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna select the Shadow Mewtwo first. Oh yeah, I can just type test, I forgot. So the level 40 Shadow Mewtwo. Okay, I mean, I want to power it up to level 50, even though the IVs are bad. There's no such thing as bad Shadow Pokemon IVs, especially for Mewtwo. Even if you have a 000 Shadow Mewtwo, it's still stronger than 100% IV non-Shadow Mewtwo. That's assuming if they are the same level, but if they are of different level, I'm not too sure. Of course, we are comparing one that has lower IVs than the other one that is a Hundo. I don't think it will make that much of a difference. Hopefully it does not. If it does, then I'm sorry. But anyway, let's just jump straight to the battle portion. So starting in 3 seconds, and I've also switched in my buddied Pokemon. So I decided that I'm not going to use Side Strike at all, the charged move, because it's too deadly and it'll take out the Cranidos really quickly. So let's count. 1, 2, 3 confusions, 4 confusions, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 confusions to take down the Cranidos with the level 40 Shadow Mewtwo. Alright, let's see the time also just to make sure. Alright, so 9 confusions and we took it down in 15 seconds. Alright, so 9 and 15. I'll note that down and catch this Cranidos, though it's not shiny, neither is it a Hundo also. Oh, hi guys! It is the next day already, and finally, there's another Cranidos raid in the sighting to raid. I waited so long actually the whole day yesterday, till around 5 PM to try to get the Cranidos raid. Oh yeah, thank you very much for drifting all the way there. That's what happens all the time, man. Anyway, let's go ahead to continue the experiment with the 100% level 50 Mewtwo against the Cranidos. Yeah, nearby remote raid pass, guys. And here we go, guys, in 1 second. Yeah, so if I recall correctly, the Shadow Mewtwo took down the Cranidos in 9 confusions and 15 seconds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is it down? 11? Was it 11 or 10? It looks to me like it's 11. I saw the Mewtwo did another confusion. So it's 11. Even if it's 10, it still loses to the Shadow Mewtwo. Remember, this is a level 15 non-Shadow Mewtwo. And it took down the Cranidos in 17 seconds. 2 seconds slower than the Shadow Mewtwo. Very interesting, yeah? Very interesting. So what does this tell us? This tells us that even if you power up your Mewtwo just to level 40, Shadow form it is stronger than a level 50 100% IV non-Shadow Mewtwo. Of course, you know, when we talk about Mega Mewtwo that will come in the future, then the Shadow Mewtwo will definitely lose. I'm very confident of that because the Mewtwo, when it Mega evolves, it just becomes super duper insane. So let's take it as if it's 11 confusions, and because I saw 11, I mean, you guys can, I mean, it might be 10. I think it should be 10 because if you count the amount of time taken down, 17 seconds, it can't possibly be 2 more confusions for, you know, just 2 seconds, right? I mean, now that I did the realization. Okay, so yeah, 10 confusions versus 9 confusions. Yeah, see, this is a very bad IV Shadow Mewtwo, man. It's not even 100%, and this one is 100%, level 50. Yeah, the sound is dead, the music is dead, but let's go ahead to wait for it to come back for a few seconds. Just 5 seconds on the map and it will be back. So let's go ahead to heal up our Mewtwo's and our Pokemon. Just now I use them to fight other raids also, like Unknown and whatsoever. Alright, so anyway, I also want to do another trial, which we are going to fight against the team leaders. Alright, Blanche, Candela, or Spark. I think I'm going to do it to Candela, alright, since she is my team leader, Team Valor leader, and it's not so nice to bully the other team leaders, guys. Alright, so let's go ahead to Master League. Let's go ahead to use the Shadow Mewtwo first, okay, and hopefully I can survive. Hopefully you can even survive, alright. So let's see how much damage this would do. Okay. So let's, yeah, I should have used Psycho Card actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4 confusions. Let's see how many confusions it takes down. It needs to take down the Entei, right? So that's 4 confusions in already. Okay, and that is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 confusions. So remember that the Shadow Mewtwo actually suffers more damage than the non-Shadow Mewtwo, 17% more actually. 10 confusions from the Shadow Mewtwo to take down the Entei. Let's go ahead to use the other non-Shadow Mewtwo, the level 51. Okay, and let's see how many confusion it takes to take down the Entei. Okay, so confusion being a 4 turns fast move, it takes 2 seconds to use the move, which is very slow but very strong. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. Alright, we got shield coming in. Of course, we have to shield, otherwise we'll faint. Okay, and it's now using Iron Hit, different move. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so it's the same. After 4 confusions, I have to shield. After the 9th confusion, I have to shield again. So it's exactly the same. Alright, 10, 11, 11. Alright, 11. It fainted and it went to the next one. 11 confusions from the non-Shadow Mewtwo, level 50, to take down the Entei. So that's 1 confusion more. So clearly we can see that the Shadow Mewtwo, despite it being just at level 40, it's already stronger than the non-Shadow one. Yeah, I mean, this is why I would always recommend to use Shadow Pokemon, especially for Mewtwo wise, because the attack stat is just so high with base attack of 300. 20% of that brings it up to 360 attack stats, not accounting for IVs at all. Yeah, so the Mewtwo, this with 300 base attack stat, of course if you power up and whatsoever, it becomes stronger. But it's still not as strong as a Shadow Mewtwo. But in order to make this even stronger, we can actually power it up to level 50, become even more insane. But of course, it's still going to lose to the Mega Mewtwo, level 50 Mega Mewtwo, I believe so, once it is released. So I think that is all that I have to show to you guys in this video. I'm not gonna power up my Shadow Mewtwo in this video just yet, just in case I need to show you guys other content, though I really wish I'm able to power it up. If I'm not making YouTube content videos for you guys, I would definitely power up that Shadow Mewtwo instantly, and whatever Pokemon that I don't really have any ideas or intention to use them as level 40 or whatsoever for any purpose, for content wise obviously. But I need to keep this Shadow Mewtwo as level 40 for now, since it's the only Shadow Mewtwo that I have. If I have 2 or 3 or 4 or 10 Shadow Mewtwo's, definitely I'll power as many one of them up to level 50 and keep one of them to level 40, just in case I need to do this kind of experiments with you guys. But hopefully you guys have found this video a bit insightful and a bit helpful for those of you who are still wondering whether you guys should power up your Shadow Pokemon or should purify your Shadow Mewtwo's or Shadow Legendary Pokemon. The answer is no. Do not, never, ever, 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 ever purify your Legendary Pokemon. Never, ever purify them, okay? If you purify your Legendary Pokemon, I've got nothing to say. Alright, so if you guys want to share this video out with your friends to let them know about the difference between a non-Shadow and Shadow Mewtwo, go ahead to let them know. Also, let them check this video out also to let them see and witness firsthand how it is like. Alright, so with that said, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode in the next video. Alright, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.